Hey guys, it's Danielle. We are going to continue our series all about finding your next home. So at this point, you have found your amazing agent. You have talked to them about your timeline and when you need to be in your next home. And you have a good understanding of how quickly these homes are moving, right? So from here, I want to talk to you guys a little bit kind of about showing etiquette, right? And best practices, if you will, when you're looking at homes. So typically, depending on the size of the home, you're going to take 15 to 30 minutes per showing. It's just something to keep in mind as you're planning your schedule, as you're sending homes to your agent. And I also recommend not looking at more than 4 or 5 homes on one day because they can kind of start to run together. Now, there are exceptions to that rule. If you're flying in from out of state, you're only here for the weekend, whatever, we're going to look at as many as possible until we find the right home for you. But as a general rule, 4 to 5 homes at the most, and expect 15 to 30 minutes per showing. Um, so from there, I definitely want to encourage you to respect each house that we visit, right? It may not be the right fit for you, and at the same time, it's someone's home. So we want to keep that in mind as we're going through the home. Nowadays, people have cameras, so we don't want to discuss really a lot while we're in the home. We certainly don't want to discuss how much we love the home or how much we hate the home or, point out decor or whatnot. Again, we want to look at the house itself and not at the decorations and just respect the house, right, as we're walking through it. And then from there, we want to make sure that all of the decision makers are present at each showing. And the reason for that is a lot of times these houses are going to move pretty quickly. So it is ideal for everyone that's going to be a part of making that decision to be there, right? We may not have a chance to revisit it a second or a third time prior to submitting an offer if it is indeed the one. So ideally, if you're a couple, I'd love for both of you guys to be there and any other decision makers. So that's kind of best practices and what to expect when we're looking at houses. Next week, we're going to talk more about condition and things to look for during the showing, things that I will point out. So you guys stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.